You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Roz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Roz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Malani. Just be careful. Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Melanie is then.
You cannot stop the people and their true queen!
Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped. Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistale. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place.
Under arrest, Cannon, for treason against the Queen.
The only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore. Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistale and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
If you're working in cloth or leather, we tan. Yes, of course. Well,
nobility.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk. That little prince. Just the basics.
The Malma bound the captain and some crew. Then...
Hunters informed me that they'd... Just the basics. I was... Trap on the... Yep, that's one of Merrick's, all right. Uses them when he's too busy to stop at a proper inn. Let's keep going. That camp looks promising. See what those papers are all about. Merrick went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's northwest of here. Oh, you'd think a guildmaster wouldn't be as reckless as Merrick, but I'm not in any position to criticize his actions. Seems he found the attackers and planned to pay them a visit. That map indicates a location northwest of here. Let's go find Merrick.
I knew it. The Malma bound the captain and...
The crew's in danger. Please, they trust up the captain and a few...
Merrick came this way. You can tell by all the dead bodies. But that armor... it can't be them, can it?
I could use some help.
How about you tell my friend what happened here?
That Fighters Guild warrior was a storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here. But neither of you looks much like a prince to me. Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black Worm. What you call the Worm Cult made me swear to tell Princess Ah everything I know. I don't think so. Not quite yet. My pain is great. Get me something to ease my suffering. Then, I'll share what I know. Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red, jagged leaves. Chewing the leaves dulls pain. Bring me some mist scrub leaves, and I'll tell you everything I told Merrick. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. Not like I can get very far in this condition. What? No! Please. My suffering is great. Merrick told me to share what I know, and I will. But I need those leaves to ease my pain. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows northwest of here, by the water. Bushes with jagged red leaves. Come back and then we'll talk. I'll be here. The Order of the Black Worm. Scourge of Tamriel. Fist of Moloch Ball. I'm done with that. But I hurt too much to talk about it. Ask your friend. He was there. But get me those leaves!
The damn worm cult! I knew the armor looked familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more. Those worm cult bastards are back? I thought we crushed them after the plane melt crisis. Can't believe you agreed to get something to relieve his pain when I just want to end it permanently. I suppose we need to hear what he has to say, though. A disgusting group of necromancers. They attacked Tamriel a while back and caused all kinds of trouble. Let's hurry and get those leaves. I want to stay on Merrick's trail. I'll tell you what I think about the worms after that.
You look strong. Maybe you can help. I can't catch them. The mammoth. Splash some of this water on the mammoth.
And they buy them. A true walker, that one.
In the mood for a little trip. I can...
Ah, but Daba did not hear you approach. Too busy helping the shopkeeper organize her wares. So, organized now. And, Bellarata is nice this time of year, yes? Yes, Alien Ruin, not far from here. Newly opened. Head to Jossiger and you cannot help but see Bellarata. Very, scenic this time of year. If you hurry, Juraktar might even give you a tour, yes? Yes! At least this is what Juraktar tells everyone. He sells artifacts from secret places, very secret. You should hurry. They sell like sweetmeats when the moons are full. Do not be late.
We can find room.
Leave me be, you cowardly bastards! You can't have me or...
Come to try your... Ha! A true warrior's instinct. Make their cowardly leader...
Let's get those leaves back to that cultist scum. He better not have died before I get to kill him.
shot.
By the Black Void, this hurts. Do you have I'm pragmatic. Relieving this pain is worth what I have to tell you. Do you have the miscrub leaves? Smart. And I'm in too much pain to argue. Merrick spared my life when I told him that the Order of the Black Worm, what you called the Worm Cult, has returned to take vengeance on first the Fighters Guild, then the Mages Guild, then all of Tamriel. I told him that our leader, Mazama, had business with Magister Andrello at Volkwaston's Tall Trunk Tavern. But he left before I could tell him the rest. We have a new weapon. I don't know any details, but Mazama called it a Soul Reaper. Thank you. Once the pain subsides, I'll limp into town. No more cults for me, or religion of any kind, for that matter. I'm done with it all.
Leave him. Let's go over what we know. The little worm claims he's renounced his evil ways. Guess I won't gut him like I'd planned. No Merrick yet, but feels like we're getting closer. Go over what we just learned. Oh, the damn worm cult is really back. I thought they scattered after we stopped the plane meld. You'd hear about a few remnants, but nothing significant. Not like this. And he said they had a new weapon. What the tusk is a Soul Reaper anyway? That's over in Volkwaston. They built it inside a big tree on the western side of town. How about you find this Magister, figure out what business she has with Mazama, and if she's seen Merrick. I'll collect Weemy and wait for you outside the tavern. I never expected the enemy to be the Worm Cult. Thought they were finished after we stopped the plane meld. Obviously, Merrick has a plan to crush them. Let's get to the Tall Trunk Tavern in Volkwaston and see what this Magister can tell us. They call themselves the Order of the Black Worm, followers of an evil bastard named Manimarco, a necromancer who worked for Molag Bal. They tried to drag Nirn into Cold Harbor with giant anchors from the sky. Called it the Plane Meld. Crazy time. The three alliances teamed up with the Fighters and Mages Guilds to fight Molag Bal. Some heroes ended Manimarco, but I don't know the full story. In the end, we stormed Cold Harbor, broke the Great Anchor, and kicked the dung out of them. We all thought they scattered. Without Manimarco, the remnants didn't pose any significant threat. Or so we thought. We thought we squished those worms, but I guess we drove them underground. Not a mistake I plan to make twice. Look for me outside after you talk to the Magister. I have a few more thoughts I want to share with this worm.
The Malma bound the captain.
I can't catch them. The mammoth. Splash some of this water on the mud.
You should rest, Magister Andrello. That incident has you all out of sorts.
Isn't Landamus a marvel?
It's such an honor to work here. Galithor's...
You're not the usual serving wench. Where's the tonic I requested? I need something to settle my nerves. Oh, what else can befall me today? One more interruption and I'll never make it to Shornhelm on time. I have no idea who that might be. One moment I was about to board a coach to Shornhelm when a strange woman stopped me and looked deeply into my eyes. The next I was waking up here, feeling awful and very much put out. That was the second interruption. Merrick spouted nonsense about the worm cult, even as my apprentice spouted nonsense about seeing me board the coach to Shornhelm while he was carrying me here. Merrick ran off, chasing after the coach, I presume. Apprentice, arrange another coach. We must be off after I finish my tonic. Where is that damn serving wench? A mage of my standing can't miss the meeting at the Mages Guild Hall. It would be unseemly. Forget I said that. There is no meeting. She stepped out of the shadows and blocked my path as I walked to the coach. I remember her unsettling eyes as she stared at me. After that, I awoke in here. If she used some spell to take my form, she must be a powerful mage indeed.
Find the Magister, pal? I think I demonstrated a lot of restraint, waiting out here and not going inside for an ale or two. Any luck finding Magister Andrello? That's a strange story. And the woman, it could have been Mazama. Did the Magister say anything about Guildmaster Merrick? Wait, Merrick's notes mentioned that the enemy was interested in Rivenspire. Shornhelm's in Rivenspire. What could the worm cult be after in that part of the world? And Raza, we're the cultists, told us the Worm Cult wants revenge on the Mages Guild as well as the Fighters Guild. This is bad. Let's get to the Shornhelm Mages Guild and try to catch up with Merrick. If you need quick transport to Shornhelm's Mages Guild, take Weemy. I'm sure Prince Azar won't mind. And even if he did, he's not here to stop you. I'll send word to the little prince and meet you there. It's about time I punched something. What? Do I look like a mind reader to you? If I had to guess, he got word of this latest plot and he's been following it non-stop. No time to call for help when the Worm Cult apparently has a new weapon and plans to take revenge against the guilds. And we need to go and help him. Sure, Merrick got the drop on a small camp of worm cultists, but they've already destroyed 4 of our guild halls. He's a great fighter, but whatever they have planned for Shornhelm might be too much even for him.
I appreciate the Fighters Guild coming to our aid, Prince Azar.
Comrade, Scordo. I came as soon as I received your message.
Gabriel! Azar! The Worm Cult is going to attack the Mages Guild!
They're already here. Merrick arrived before you and the Prince. He ran down to help.
The attack's begun and Merrick ran down there? Damn! Tell Gabriel what we learned, but be quick about it.
Time is short, so speak quickly. Somehow assailants infiltrated a private meeting beneath the guild hall and some of our most influential mages were caught unawares. Merrick arrived and raced to help, but... Did Scordo say worm cult? How can that... We eradicated them, didn't we? A threat of this magnitude must be crushed swiftly. The mages and Merrick can use our help. Can I count on you to join the fight? Great. A mercenary. Still, we'll take whatever help we can get. The door to the underground chambers is right over there. Be careful.
Go, comrade. We need to help the guild master. Merrick is my mentor and guild master. If he battles the worm cult in the bowels of a mage's guild sanctum, then I should be at his side. Let's go deal with these cowardly invaders. Let's look for Guildmaster Merrick, but be ready to take down any cultists you see.
The worm cult has returned.
Just like at our guild halls. No obvious sign of forced entry, yet clear signs of battle.
I saw another Red Guard from the Fighters Guild. He headed toward the meeting chambers.
The Mages Guild built all this under Shornhelm? I wonder if the people know what lies beneath their feet.
I appreciate the help, stranger.
Ahead.
I thought I was finished. Thank you.
Look, across the chasm. Guildmaster Merrick, the worm cult has him. Let my mentor go, foul creature!
Stop, mortal! The Soul Reaper is not yet stable!
Merrick! No! That explosion! Stendar, preserve him! Merrick was caught in the blast!
A dead mortal's appearance is no good to me. Come, we're done here.
As you wish, Mizama.
No! Merrick can't be dead! We need to reach him! Merrick can't be dead. He just can't. By the gods! Merrick! Merrick's dead. By the swords of my forefathers, I will make the worm cult pay.
I came as quick as I... Oh no. Merrick. The Magisters. What happened?
Merrick destroyed the worm cult device. It exploded and killed him. Comrade, please. Search the area and gather Guildmaster Merrick's weapons. Merrick would polish that shield for hours. It was almost a ritual for him. That was his father's sword. Merrick wielded it proudly.
I'll teleport the remains of that horrid device upstairs for study.
You found something. Let me see. What a loss. Merrick was our leader, my mentor. Practically a father to me since I joined the Fighters Guild. Thank you for gathering his sword and shield. Strange, though, that a Daedra was leading these worm cultists. What was that note you found? Let me see. A worm cult nest on Rivenspire's northern coast? Stendarr blesses us with another foolish enemy, quick to put their plans to paper. First, however, we must go to the Fighters Guild Hall in Shornhelm. Tell Skordo what befell Merrick.
Use the nearby doors to leave. When you assault the worm nest, the Mages Guild will join you. You have my word.
As the guilds first defeated the worm cult, so shall we do so again. But that device, a Daedra named Mazama called it a Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper, hmm? We'll study it and determine its exact purpose.
Gabrielle, can you help me take care of Guildmaster Merrick?
Of course, Princessa.
You stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find... No, Sunamir, take my word. The standard for knights... Well, Precious... No, soon. Take my word. Other nights, precious little light. Nalia and the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
I think I heard a troll.
It takes much more than...
Come to do some blacksmithing, eh?